Today I'm going to share with you why golf is so hard to be consistent, and if there's a solution. Of course, I'll give you a solution. First, let me try my best to explain what transitional swing teach you to do. Well, I don't care about the upswing and downswing, but transitional swing all have some movement at downswing. Either you drop your elbow or use your wrist and add some power, all of those things. You have to finish it. You have to finish those additional movement in 0.4 seconds, which is blink of the eye. It's just that fast. In 0.4 seconds, blinking of eyes of the downswing. Can you do additional movement? Of course, we can all perform additional movement without any problem. It doesn't matter this 0.4 seconds. However, the problem is, can we do it correctly, which means in the right timing? Let me explain just one additional movement. Use your wrist, right? Use your wrist almost is all the traditional swing need to do, right? So you can close your wrist or flipping your wrist, do whatever you can. But the problem is the timing. If you close this a little bit late and the ball goes that side, and if you close this a little bit early, the ball goes that side. So that's really hard for you to control it in 0.4 seconds of the downswing. It was really easy to get off. You have to do it perfect. Now, see what I'm doing. I do this. I don't use my wrist. I just need the natural take over. So that is how easier. So that once you use the wrist, depend on the timing. The timing depend on your random number. You may already agree, add one movement with the right timing is difficult. What happens to add 2 or 3? The difficulty level will increase like multiple times, because you have to do this, all the things in the right timing. To me, it's almost impossible. However, you say, yeah, you say that's impossible, but what happened? I can still hit some good shot. Well, I agree, it's not consistent, but what's the reason I can hit some good shot? Sometimes I play good score, and the other day I screw up. That's pretty simple. When you try to do the right timing without any control, you are just randomly hit the ball. Even though you random hit the ball, if you hit enough ball, you will have a percentage to hit the ball sweet. And if you practice more and more and more, the random number of hitting the sweet spot will increase. Try to add any additional movement in the downswing, which is 0.4 seconds blinking of eye. Almost impossible to do it correct every single time. It's totally random. That's why your game is always inconsistent. Now you know the cause why your game is so inconsistent. Simple, it's because you have a movement in the downswing. So what's the solution? Easy. Take off all the downswing movement. And NRS is the solution. NRS only require you to set up. Set up means the end of the upswing. And after that, let the natural take over. What is the natural? The weight of the club head, the gravity, the hip movement create the momentum. All of those things are natural. Set up. You can take all the time to get your setup correct. That's the maximum of the setup time. So if you have all the time, is that hard for you to set it up? You don't need to depend on the timing. You just need to work to make the setup correct. This is 3-wood. I hit it so easy? It's because I only set up and then let the natural take over. NRS way has nothing to do in the downswing. That's why we do not need to rely on the perfect timing of any additional movement. All we need to do is set up. As long as we can set up correct, and the setup time is upswing right here, the maximum, and then let the natural take over. All right, let me show you. Set up, natural, stand, don't bang. If you bang, you can get up. So don't bang, just natural. Okay, so relax. Relax is the skill you need to practice. That's how NRS is the solution for consistency of your game. My name is Frank. See you in Crystal Spring Golf Court on next episode. Thank you for watching. Bye now.